I am here.
There you go. Good to see your beautiful face. They always see me every week. Yeah, they gotta see your beautiful face, Bryna. They see me every week. I'm like, oh, it's Qierre again. Oh, geez. Get the beautiful people on the show. And I'm like, okay, well, I'll give them what they want. So I'm gonna give you some beautiful people. So, welcome to episode 10 of the Qierre Show. I'm your host, realtor, and author of the Blueprint to Successfully Sell Your Home. And today I have very special guests. My two lucky charms here. My beautiful daughter, amazing, beautiful Savon. Say hi. And my beautiful, amazing, gorgeous, super talented, super creative, the love of my life, Bryna McGlory.
Hi.
Yes. Today we're going to talk about the history of St. Patrick's Day and fun things that you can do on St. Patrick's Day. I know one of the things I love to do about St. Patrick's Day is to eat corned beef and hash. That's definitely something I do. Yes, and Bryna likes corned beef and hash too. Yeah, cabbage also?
I do.
Yes, she likes cabbage. I'm not a big fan of cabbage. That's like the last thing I eat on my plate. So I'm eating the corned beef and hash, and then the cabbage just gets left gets left there. So I don't finish the cabbage. But
I think it just gives it flavor.
It does? Oh, okay.
I think
Okay. Yeah, so maybe I'll incorporate it sometime. All right. So St. Patrick's Day, which is also known as Feast Day, was started on March 17th, as most people know. It was by St. Patrick, the patron saint of Ireland. So a lot of people probably know that, obviously, St. Patrick's Day is an Irish holiday. That's where it comes from, Ireland. Now, St. Patrick, he was born in Roman Britain in the late 4th century, so a very long time ago. He was kidnapped at the age of 16 and taken to Ireland as a slave. I know, it's not the happiest story, but facts are facts, right? Now, he escaped but returned about 432 to convert the Irish to Christianity. So when he returned, he converted the Irish to Christianity. Now, by the time of his death on March 17th, 461, he had established monasteries, churches, and schools. Now, many legends grew up around him, for example, that he drove the snakes out of Ireland and used the shamrock, which is, the little clovers that you guys see on the TV back there. So the legend is he actually used those shamrocks to drive out the snakes in Ireland. So that's part of the reason why, we use shamrocks in the celebration. And Ireland came to celebrate his day. It was more of a religious day where people actually would go to church during St. Patrick's Day. Obviously, we changed it to something else now, not just celebrating or going to church. Now, Boston is actually the first city that actually celebrated St. Patrick's Day, and that was back in 1737. They actually had a St. Patrick's Day parade. And then after that, New York City followed. And then since 1962, Chicago actually was part of the reason why we use green. Because initially when we say to celebrate St. Patrick's Day, we use the color blue. But, Chicago changed it to green. So that's why we use green. And they did that because of the, so that was part of the reason why they did that. They changed that to wearing green. And then also they added the shamrock because of what the story was about how St. Patrick drove the snakes out of Ireland. So that's where they added the shamrock too. Now, when you're thinking of St. Patrick's Day, most people probably think of, just drinking green beer or corned beef and hash and cabbage. But I have a list here of 9 fun things that you can do for St. Patrick's Day. For instance, you can, attend a St. Patrick's Day parade. I mean, a lot of cities now, have St. Patrick's Day parades. So, I mean, if you just Google and type in St. Patrick's Day, you'll definitely get a list of different St. Patrick's Day parades. Now, this year, St. Patrick's Day falls on a Sunday. So, so you'll definitely have an opportunity to see a lot of parades that are going on. So that's one idea you can do. Also, what you can do are also make treats, which is always fun. Who doesn't like to eat a green cookie or a green brownie or a green cake or a green cupcake? So that's always fun. You can do that as well. And what you can also do with kids, you can cut out shapes of little like 4-leaf clovers, or maybe put little gifts together like the gold, because leprechauns go for gold. So you can also do that. And what I've seen also are kids and parents actually make these like these little leprechaun traps to actually capture the leprechaun. So what they do is they'll put like a like a little track of like the gold coins, and it leads to the chest of the gold, because leprechauns look for gold, right? So you can do that with your kids doing that. And also you can make shamrock pretzels. So that sounds pretty tasty. Haven't had that. Or let's see here. So you can make cake pops as well. You can also do that. And also, you can actually learn about Ireland. Obviously, that's where the holiday came from, and definitely take the opportunity to actually learn about the holiday. That'd be something to do, And also, there's a kid's book that they recommend. It's called A Fine St. Patrick's Day, and it's by Susan Wachowski. And I believe Susan Wachowski, that sounds so familiar. Makes me think of the Wachowski brothers that actually did the Matrix trilogy, which I don't think they're related because their last name is spelled differently, but it sounds the same. But yeah, that's definitely a fun book to read to your kids. It talks about, St. Patrick's Day, why we celebrate it, and also has a positive message too, because, in these days, it's always nice to have a positive message if you can. So I know people are still calling me. It's like everyone knows Friday at noon, Qierre does his Facebook show and Instagram show, but yet we still get calls. That's just part of the business, right? Yes. So what you can also do is make green drinks. Now, obviously, I mentioned beer, but you can do anything. With food coloring, you can also make like punch, or maybe make some green milk. I haven't had green milk. Have you ever had green milk before?
It's just milk with green food coloring.
Have you ever had that though?
No, because I don't really drink milk.
Well, almond. Well, okay. Well, how about almond
No.
green milk? Okay. Well, we'll do that this year. We'll get some food coloring, and wow, look at Bryna's face when I just said that. Did you guys see that face? You just made sure that. Like, no, we're not getting no food coloring. I don't know. I think that'd be fun. Simone,
You can do it.
Simone, do you want to drink some green almond milk? You say no. You don't want to?
She said no.
She said no.
She
doesn't
said,
want
I
to.
like chocolate milk.
Is chocolate milk your favorite? Yeah. Yeah, me too. Papa loves chocolate milk. But doesn't Papa always leave the rest for you? Yeah, so you can finish it? Huh. Yeah, Papa doesn't finish all himself. He always shares with Savant. Yeah, so, and there's definitely, a lot of games that you can play, different St. Patrick's Day games like tag, relay races, hopscotch, with the St. Patrick's Day twist, like for instance with tag, maybe you can, have like a little shamrock or something, and someone that has a shamrock could be the person going around tagging, just like different things like that. Or with hopscotch, maybe you can throw a little shamrock out and you're kind of doing your thing, going down the hopscotch way. So yeah, there's just a lot of, fun things that you can do. And also, you can definitely play some Irish music. That'd be fun. Especially, I think I'm gonna try that, try that Sunday. I'm gonna ask Alexa. Like, Alexa, play some Irish music. Huh. Wouldn't that be fun? We can like dance around and listen to some Irish music. Yeah. Maybe do like an Irish jig or something. I think that is a thing. I think I've heard that before. It's that an Irish jig is actually a real dance. So I believe it is. Oh, thank you, Maxine. Yes, perfect. Yeah, I'm glad you love the outfits. Absolutely. And and I have to give props to my amazing wife for making this gorgeous St. Patrick's Day bow, which everyone liked today. Everyone liked. Everyone that I saw, they're like, oh my gosh, I love your bow. So I have to definitely give props to my amazing creative wife for that. And also, she made this bow for our Dar Savant as well, too. Yeah. I don't know if you guys can see it. You guys can see a little bit of it. See how it has like the clover on it too? Yeah, there you go, baby.
Yeah. Same kind as yours.
Yeah, absolutely.
She has a bigger clover.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, she can have a bigger clover than me. That's totally fine. I can dig it. Oh, hey, Monica. Thank you for watching. She's actually in the office. She's actually right over here. That's awesome. Yeah. So, Bryna, what do you like about St. Patrick's Day?
I don't know. Everybody's cheerful. It seems like. I don't know. And it seems like kids have fun because I think usually in like elementary schools they usually make like leprechaun traps
Uh-huh.
that they can make like at home, and then they bring them into school
Oh, okay.
and they try to catch the leprechaun.
Yeah, it's always fun. I haven't been able to catch them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've been trying for like 30 some years, and I still have not captured that leprechaun. Still can't catch her. You know, they always have to be Lucky Charms. You know, that's what I always think of when I think of leprechauns.
It's like one of your favorite cereals.
It is. It is one of my favorite cereals. So if you guys ever see me on the street and you want to be nice, you know, share some Lucky Charms with me. I appreciate that because I love Lucky Charms. You know, I think I just like green altogether. I think green is definitely one of my favorite colors, I'd say. But I don't wear green a lot though. Like if you guys see me, you normally see me like in purple or like gray or maybe in blue. But I don't wear green. I need to start getting some green stuff.
Well, green is a good spring color.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Summer color.
Okay. Well, that's the season that we're going into, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So definitely wear some more green. Hey, Jose, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in. Hey, Dante, thanks for tuning in. Yes. So, yeah, okay, so cool. So I'll definitely start incorporating that, wear more green. Yeah. So, yeah, so what do you guys got planned today after the show?
Maybe go shopping a little bit.
Yeah, they went to Disneyland yesterday and actually got this cool, like, what is it?
The AP popcorn, like, Mickey bucket thing.
Oh, okay. Now, for you people that may not be Disney people, AP stands for annual pass holder. So just want to let you guys know if you don't know the lingo. So AP stands for annual pass holder. So Bryna and Savon got this cool like collector's edition popcorn thing.
It's like this big.
Yeah, I wish you would have brought it. It would have been cool to show it.
Yeah.
But it's like black and white, and it's what's it like the old school Mickey Mouse, I guess?
Yeah, it's like the sailor, like.
Yeah, Steamboat Willie.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I know my.
Yeah,
I know my
and so
Disney
you
stuff.
can get free. You're not free refills. You can get $1 refills for up to until April 5th.
Oh, nice. Okay. So I think we're planning to go to Disney on Tuesday, because it's Fall Dart Tuesday, and we're gonna. Yeah. And just someone has a doctor's appointment that day. So we figured might as well, after the doctor's appointment, let's go somewhere fun, right? Because who wants to go to the doctor's appointment? Yeah, so we'll definitely fill up on that $1 popcorn. So definitely get use out of that. So April 5th, okay, cool. So if you AP people out there, you want to get a popcorn,
it's $20.
Container was $20, and you can refill it for like $1 and up until April 5th. So that's fun. Yeah. So. Yeah, so what else can we talk about with St. Patrick's Day? So we talked about food, we talked about playing music, we talked about the history of St. Patrick's Day, talked about fun stuff that you can do. Like I said, there are plenty of St. Patrick's Day parades, so you can just Google, type in St. Patrick's Day parade, enter in like your address, your zip code, it'll let you know exactly which one's the closest to you. Hope you guys are having a good time this weekend, be safe, and also, and make sure to wear green, because if you don't wear green, you get pinched. So that's why I'm wearing my green, because Brian likes to pinch.
Yeah.
So
you can even just get these little pins at Dollar Tree.
Yeah,
for
there
a
you
little
go.
green.
Yeah, so save you guys from being pinched. So, yeah. Well, as always, if you guys have any questions at all, you can always feel free to reach out to me. My contact information is here. And if you guys like these bows, and you like Brian, and you like Salon's like hair bows, my wife does make them. Actually, she just made a dress like a couple days ago. Like, seriously? Like, I didn't even know she can make dresses. All of a sudden, she sends me this picture. She sends me this picture of like her daughter wearing this awesome dress, and I'm like, "Where'd you get that from?" She's like, "I made it." I'm like, "You make dresses too?" Jeez, oh my gosh, I didn't know I was dealing with a fashion designer over here. Jeez, awesome. First she went from hair bows, and then you got the man bows, the bow ties, and now you're designing dresses. Awesome. Now we just got to come up with the name for the business.
I know.
Yeah. What were you thinking? The most recent name, what were you thinking?
It was B-O-W... Bountiful?
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if you're gonna incorporate dresses, though, we gotta change that, because that's so
I don't know if
singular.
I'm gonna make dresses. I think I'll probably just make them for salon. I don't think I'm at that level yet.
Okay. So we're gonna start. We'll stay with just hair bows and bow ties. Okay. She's still experimenting with the dresses, but if she does well with that and she wants to do dresses, we'll definitely do that. So
Yeah.
right now we're thinking beautiful, possibly.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
Okay. Okay. Well, we'll definitely let you guys know. We'll probably create like some type of Instagram account or some type of Facebook page as well, just to let everyone know about the name of the business and the new business. And as always, like you said, if you guys want to reach out to me, feel free to reach out to me. My information's here. If you want to get a bow or anything designed, you can definitely reach out. Actually, one of my friends has already reached out, so so that's gonna be exciting. Her niece likes Minnie Mouse and Sophia the First and everything and Dr. Seuss. So I think Brian's gonna make some bows for her. So it's awesome. It's always nice to be able to be creative. I wish I was creative. Not as creative as Bryna. I just talk a lot. So I do. I just talk a lot and make people laugh.
Well, you're good at what you do.
And help people buy and sell real estate. I also do that too. So just gotta let you guys know.
Well, you're good. You're good at what you do. Every person has their own things that they know how to do.
Oh, okay. That's nice. I like that. It's kind of that's I like that. That's cool.
Yeah.
Everyone has something they're good at. That's true. That's true. But you're very creative. And it's funny, though, because we're both left-handed. Both.
Well, I get it from my mom. She's very creative.
Oh, okay.
She made her own wedding dress.
Wow. Yeah.
She's very creative.
Yeah.
A baker, sewer.
Yeah. So she gets it from her mama. She gets it from her mama. She gets it from her mama. And it's Savon. You get it from your mama, too? Yeah? Oh, I love you. Thank you. Oh, thank you, baby. Yes. So, thank you guys for tuning in on this Friday. Hope you guys don't blow away. There's been a lot of wind going on. It's been crazy. I mean, my hair has just been ridiculous. Just always had to, always have to make sure to get it done before. So, it's just been wild. Just been wild. So, you guys be safe out there. Don't blow away. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Enjoy this nice weather we're having. I don't think it's supposed to rain this weekend, so just enjoy it. If you guys want to go to St. Patrick's Day Parade, like I said, just go on that Google, type in your address, type in your zip code. I'm going to give you the closest one. Have a great time. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, you can always reach out to me. My contact information is here. And like I said, if you guys want a bow or a bow tie done, definitely reach out to me. We'll reach out to Bryna. And yeah, we'd love to help you guys. And have a great day and have a great St. Patrick's Day. Wear your green. And thank you guys for tuning in.
Say bye.
Bye.
Bye.